And this time, we have everybody there. So we have Shane. Like I said, I'm reading these from the note. I have Shane, Lori, Carl, Amy, Sophia, Carol, Dale, Jim, Daryl, Merle, Morales, Miranda, Lewis, and Eliza. Oh, and of course, hold on. We also have Lily and Larry. Damn, that's a lot of people. Okay, so while that's going on, we have all these people who are there. And while everybody is there, they're meeting each other, they're having a good time, they're just basically so happy to see each other that everybody lived. And basically, what happened is that later that night, they're sitting around the campfire, and everybody is doing their own thing, having a good time. And that's when somebody gets up to go to the bathroom in the RV, and when they come back out, they are bitten. So, let me get all of these names. Oh, Dwayne and Morgan. Not on this. So, we have Shane, Lori, Carl, Carol, Ed, Sophia, Lily, Larry, T-Dog, Jackie, Andrea, Amy, Carly, Carly, Doug, Glenn, Morales, Miranda, Eliza, Lewis, Daryl, Merle, Jim, Dale, okay. Okay, yeah. So I added everybody. So the question is, here we go. This is the first start of it. Who gets bit at the camp? Glenn! Holy shit! Alright, so here's how this works. So, I guess while they were while they were sitting around the campfire, Glenn had to go to the restroom. He went inside the RV, used the restroom. He came back. A walker bit him in the arm and started eating him alive. While that is happening, the group decides to fight. They start shooting. They start, doing everything that they did at the camp in the episode. Firing, helping everybody. Random people at the camp died. I didn't add that. I just added Glenn, the main person that got bit. He basically ends up dying. everybody in the camp is like, hey, we gotta go, this isn't safe, blah blah blah. And so, yeah, that's where we're at. Now, after that, we are headed to the CDC. So the group is like, okay, let's get the hell out of here, this is too dangerous, blah blah blah. And while they are making it, that's when we meet Dr. Jenners, Edwin Jenners. It's like, hello everybody, we have a cure, we're going to do this. So everybody is safe inside, everybody's doing what they were doing before, and they're trying to, enjoy the time while they can before they have to suffer back into the death of the world. And so, after that, Edwin comes out, sees everybody enjoying their time, and is like, hey, how's everybody doing? I'm working on a cure, maybe we can do something good. And that's when Rick and Lee are talking to Edwin and explaining to him, like, hey, these people have nowhere to go, these people need something safe, can we do this, can we do that? And Edwin is like, well, Dr. Jenner is like, well, actually, hang on, I will come back and I'll have something good for you guys. And so the group is like, oh, okay. Edwin comes out and there's a timer going off, and everybody is confused. Everybody is, of course, wondering what the timer is for. Dr. Jenner explains this is a self-destruct sequence. Anybody that wants to stay is allowed to stay. And it doesn't matter how many people. And the rest of the group is horrified, but at the same time relief. And we're about to roll. How many people stay? Okay, well, I guess 2 people. 2 people stay. And those 2 people who are staying is going to be Jim and I guess Jackie. So, Jim and Jackie. Well, actually, hang on. I don't want to just choose it. Oh, okay. So 2 people stay. Sorry, I read that wrong. 2 people stay. But who are the 2 people that stay? Alright. Well, that's 1. So Jackie stays. Okay. So Jackie stays. And Rick stays. Holy shit, okay. So since Rick has his family, he's like, fuck it, guys, I can't do this anymore. So Jenner's, basically told Rick, hey, no matter what happens, we all die. So I guess Rick and Jackie say, fuck it, and they just die. That's fucked up. Okay. Alright then. And the rest of the people, they make it out, and that is when it blows up. The CDC pretty much just fucking blows up. And that is the end of the CDC. That is the end of Glenn, Rick, and Jackie. Alrighty then. I guess so. And the group, the rest of the people, they escape and they get on the highway. While they're on the highway, Shane finds some water and is basically like, hey everyone, look, we got free water. So let me mix this around. So Carly and Lee are getting close. Shane, Lori, and Carl just witnessed Rick's death. Lori is a little upset after the incident at the CDC, which is where Shane was trying to push himself on her and she just scratched him and is like, fuck you and everything like that. Andrea still has her sister, so Andrea, Shane are kind of helping each other, getting along. Dale is, of course, kind of still with them. Carol and Ed are still together with their daughter Sophia. Doug is trying to make friends with T-Dog, and Jim is also there with them, Merle and them, and Lily and Larry, and Morales and his family. Okay, yeah, everybody's pretty much in order. So while they're on the highway, they are looking at some stuff. There's a walker that comes and scares off somebody. So who is the person that is scared off? Oh, Lewis. Okay. So Lewis disappears. Lewis disappears, and of course Morales and his family are like, oh crap, where's my son, where's my kid, we gotta go. And so the rest of the group starts searching everywhere, like they search everywhere. And while they are searching, they end up running into a farm. So Lee, so let's do this. So Lee, Morales, Carly, Shane, and Lily, and Amy, they all go to the farm, and the rest of the group is all together. So when they show up to the farm, they meet her boy Herschel, Patricia, Jimmy, Sean, Otis, Beth, Maggie, Katja, Duck. Oh wait, hold on. And Kenny. So yeah, they meet a lot of people at the farm. So while they're at the farm, everybody is working with each other. Everybody is trying to find Morales' son.